Hello everybody, I'm continuing my Rolling Stones reviews with their 12th studio album, Exile on Main Street. This was released in May of 1972, and this is their only double studio album. So of course when it was released on vinyl back in the day, it was two vinyls, double album set, but the CD here, the whole album, it's all on one disc. So yeah, because it's 18 tracks, so yeah, they all fit onto one CD. Now, at the time this album was released, it wasn't well received by fans and critics. It was actually disliked, and I believe that's due to its murky production. It does have a pretty murky production on it because of where they recorded the album. They were they'd basically been exiled to France, and then they were staying at this villa, and they had all their recording equipment in the basement, and because of the temperature down there, it actually caused some of the equipment to malfunction, causing a few phasing issues on some of the tracks. But in retrospect, it's actually gone on to it's gained a much better reputation, and a lot of fans and critics now consider it their best work. And while it's not my absolute favourite, it's definitely one of my favourites. It's in the top 5 for me for sure. I mean, it is a fantastic album, and I actually really love the murkiness of the production on here. It's what makes it such a unique album. Although some of the lyrics on here are hard to understand because of the murkiness, but yeah, I can look past that really. So we'll go through the track listing. It starts off with Rocks Off, which is one of my favourite Stones tracks. It's got a great riff, and I especially love the psychedelic bridge section of this track as well, where there's all this phasing over Mick Jagger's vocals, and whether that was the phasing was intentional or not, I actually think it really adds to this track. It's kind of it's unpredictable. So yeah, love Rocks Off, and we get Rip This Joint, great rocker. Shake Your Hips, fantastic. Casino Boogie, brilliant. Tumbling Dice is a classic Stones song. Everyone knows this track. It's just an absolute classic. Sweet Virginia is a great acoustic track. The vocals are a bit on the murky side, and I'm saying murky quite a lot. But yeah, it's a beautiful song, even if the vocals are slightly phased. And we get Torn and Frayed, really good track. Sweet Black Angel, great. Loving Cup, great track. Happy's another one of my favourite Stones tracks. Keith Richards sings lead vocals on this, and this is one that they played live when I went to go and see them at Hyde Park last year. Yeah, fantastic track. Love Happy. It is just such a happy song. It puts me in a good mood. It's perfect. And we get Turd on the Run, which I'd probably say is the weakest track on the album. It's not bad. To me, it's just okay. Yeah, it's just not really much to write home about, but it's an alright song. It's not bad. Ventilator Blues is pretty cool. I just want to see his face. It's a really weird sort of psychedelic track, but yeah, it's just good fun really. I really like it. Let It Loose is a beautiful track. I love the what's that guitar effect? The chorus effect, I think it's called, which is used on the guitar. Yeah, fantastic song. All Down the Line is a great rocker. Stop Breaking Down, awesome. Shine a Light is absolutely beautiful, and then it ends with Soul Survivor, which is a great rocker and just a great way to end the album. So yeah, fantastic album. It's, like I say, it's definitely a top 5 Stones album for me, and I think for a lot of for most Stones fans as well. But so yeah, I give Exile on Main Street. I wanted to give it a 10 out of 10, but because Turn on the Run kind of brings it down a notch for me, so I'm going to give it a 9 out of 10. But yeah, fantastic album. So I hope you enjoyed this review, and my next review will be on Goat's Head Soup. So I'll see you then.